Yo guys, what up? Welcome back to Judy's Ed, and well, today we finally got the update. It is very late. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I guess 12:20 or 12:25 at here in Albania, and yeah, I just wasn't in the right mind to make a video. I don't know why. I mean, I freaking know why, because of the danger room, and we're gonna talk about that. So what I want to do in this video is pretty much I want to talk about it. I want to talk about this freaking update. It was such a roller roller freaking coaster with the emotions and the anger and the freaking joy and the freaking nice stuff. But holy crap, man! Holy freaking crap! We finally got it. Finally, so I don't know why I said finally twice, but anyway. So we also got the moon gift thingy. The moon roulette is probably what they call it. So maybe I have a spin. Yeah, I do, because it's past 12 a.m. and we got gold. So great. The first time I got boost points, so I'm gonna keep you up to date. I think. I don't know. My videos will be a bit weird because I've pre-recorded a couple of videos, but I wanted today's video to be actually about the update. So real quick about the rewards here. These are the rewards you can get from the roulette. I don't know why they have the button here when they clearly show them there, but whatever. And down here you have the freaking... Oh, actually we get X genes. I forgot about that. So right here we have secondary rewards that we get for actually participating. So if you miss a day or something like that, apart from the fact that you were missing out on one of these rewards, you're also gonna miss out on these other rewards. So basically we have some 20 freaking X genes, which probably couldn't be used on Kid Omega as well. But first of all, Phoenix feathers, M-Crown crystals, and M-Crown shards. Let's talk about that shit, okay? Seriously, let's talk about that. Look at this, I have 200 crystals. Yep. But let's talk about this freaking crap, man. Let me be able to jump in here. Look. So if you're capped on all of these and you get a chest in Wolbas Ultimate on freaking Danger Room, you freaking cannot collect the chest unless you freaking sell a lot of your freaking shit. So that freaking sucks. Let's try this. So probably I think these chests give you M-Crown stuff. Actually maybe they don't, so they didn't actually ask me for that, but they are so freaking annoying. They ask you like to sell stuff because they say your inventory is freaking full, while you actually have a lot of inventory space. But the problem is that your materials right here are capped. So if you're capped on shards, Phoenix feathers, or M-Crown crystals, you're gonna need to sell them at least to the point where you have them at 2999, so that there is a chance for you to get the reward. But this is freaking dumb because it forces you to freaking sell these materials, and they are freaking, I wouldn't say premium, but they are rare because you have a limit to how many you can get. And the second thing I hate about them is the freaking way the new characters were released, that didn't actually need you to spend a lot of M-Crown shards, because I actually stopped producing the wow, great. You see this? Oh, actually I'm dumb. I was trying to produce more M-Crown crystals. So they're not gonna allow you to do more than the cap is allowing you to. So they actually finally have a way to stop you, where before it wouldn't have something like that. Let's see if we can find if Kid Omega is in here. I think he was. Yep, Kid Omega is in here as well. I'm gonna explain how you may get Kid Omega as well, but let me just waste all of my antimatter. Yeah, I got one X gene of Kid Omega. That's pretty cool. I guess I can use the other X genes, though I would love to actually go with Nightcrawler for the time being, because I'm actually at 6 stars with Nightcrawler, and I guess you would need to use a 6-star Mega Rank Up ticket for Kid Omega as well. So that sucks. But you know, it's nothing. There's nothing you can freaking do about that. Let me see if I've used the exchange selector. Nope. So let's go with. I think Nightcrawler would be the wisest choice because I've already started building him. It would be dumb to start trying to build Kilomega when we haven't finished Nightcrawler first. Plus, I'm gonna wait to get another Mega 6-star ticket or another 5 and 6-star ticket so that I can always have a spare for whatever happens, like if they give us a freaking epic quest or stuff like that. But yeah, that's the thing about them. Let's talk about freaking Kid Omega since we're here. So basically, to talk about Kid Omega, you have to talk about Danger Room, basically. Now, you remember the fact that you would get X genes or his X genes from the first reward daily. Well, it's not only one daily reward. It's actually three of them, and I think it works the same for the prestige or whatever it's called. Let me see if I can check it right here. The freaking controller is annoying me, so I have to move it. It's called proficiency. Yeah, I forgot. So basically, what I could get is I could only get up to proficiency 3 because for each battle I did, it would immediately jump to level 2 and then immediately to level 3 for the first 3 games, and then it stopped. Like it would go really slow, like very freaking slow. So I'm guessing only the first 3 battles will count, or they will give you the highest amount of rewards. And basically, I pretty much got like 2 chests of these, and they just give you this kind of rewards. They're not that great, but the first 3 clears, you will get random X genes of either Kid Omega or the other X genes that I mentioned from the patch notes video. But basically, this is it, man. This is my freaking win and loss score. I had to play with Namor once, but yeah, I was. I'm gonna explain why I say that I had to play with Namor, because I usually wanted to play with Luna Snow, but to do that I have to talk about the Danger Room now. And this is one of the freaking worst experiences I've had with this game. Basically, I purchased this pack with Rachel Summers' special training. You buy it for like 4,500 crystals, and they give you back like 1,250, I think, which was pretty much enough for me to buy Emma Frost, Cyclops, and Colossus after I bought the pack as well, because I had like almost 7,000, which would allow me to buy 2 more uniforms after buying the pack. But if I played along and got crystals back, I could buy the last remaining uniform that I needed from the new uniforms, and that's what I did. But basically, I bought this pack immediately as soon as I saw it, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be pretty freaking easy. We just have to participate or try to win and stuff like that. And basically, the game mode freaking never connects, never freaking works. It would start really fast, like at second, like 20th second, but then at the character selection screen, it would just tell you that some invite was wrong, or a user left or stuff like that. So basically, I could not connect to save my life. At the last freaking half minute before the reset, somebody actually invited me, and I don't know why I said, okay, let's try just for fun. It actually freaking worked, and I'm like, that could be freaking luck. So I lucked out. I could get the freaking daily reward from the event mission that or event quest that we have right now, this tokens, because I couldn't get in the freaking Danger Room before the reset, and I was like, oh my god, this is the last 5 minutes, and I still freaking got it thanks to somebody in my alliance. And that actually gave me an idea, but it gave it to me way freaking later. Sorry, bro. Oh, actually, holy shit! Wait. Invite again, please. But yeah, if he does invite me again, that's cool. If he doesn't, who cares? Because I thought, okay, why not try it live? So basically, it is really annoying. Basically, it is freaking annoying. I found out way freaking later that it probably is something server related, but it's location based. So pretty much a couple of people from my alliance, and one of them is also on the Discord server. He's also a subscriber. He was very freaking cool about it. He actually invited me every time, and I'm guessing that in India there is no freaking problem at all. Every time he would invite me, everything would go smooth. So my first tip for you would be just find somebody in your alliance that always connects properly and doesn't have problems, and just tell them to invite you. Second thing, if you've purchased the special training, I will show you right here. So the freaking rewards for participating are 25 stuff. I don't know what these are, but it's pretty much the gauge bar that allows you to get the rewards. So more points you get like this, the more I guess the freaking gauge bar will fill up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like you get 25 of these for just participating, 75 of these if you win, 50 if you use the exclusive skill, but there's like 10 usages and then you get the 50 points, which really sucks. 125 if you get the MVP for highest exclusive skill count. Okay, actually this changes because sometimes it would be getting the MVP for highest damage dealt, but I think I've actually used all of that up, and that's why I don't get it anymore. So it is gonna get a bit more annoying than usual from now on. But basically, this is the reason why I would choose Luna every time, because Luna had the Rage CDP and would always, freaking always get the highest damage. So basically, if you wanted to fill this up faster, you wanted to use Luna. And if you can find somebody in your alliance that is understanding and as cool as the people in my alliance, and if they haven't bought the pack but you have, you actually need Luna, or in other weeks you need the character that can deal the most damage, just so you can be able to I guess fill this up faster. I don't actually know how many games I've played, to be honest, but it's probably 10 games because this says participate in the Danger Room number 11. So actually, I guess I can tell you how many games I've played. So I played 10 games and I got like 3, 4, freaking 8 rewards, then 12, then 16 rewards, and then 20 rewards, and 21 rewards. So with the best that I could do, I guess I got like 21 rewards, which is freaking enough because all you want is Rachel Summers at tier 2. So what you want to do is just buy this pack, don't even level her up, don't do anything, just play the freaking Danger Room game mode at least to the point that you get this reward. It will immediately get her to tier 2, level 60, gears 20, you know, the freaking usual. And actually, now that I remember, I haven't checked her gear because I wanted to be for skill cooldown. Maybe if she already, nope, she needs it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this, man. That freaking sucked. But as soon as I thought, as I freaking discovered that I could play as many times as I wanted, when I actually got invited by people that were having really stable, a really freaking stable experience with the game mode, then it was so much freaking fun. The game mode is really freaking easy. Actually, it is freaking annoying, but at least you don't die. You actually revive it in like 10 seconds. Basically, it depends what characters you use. So for the characters that we have right here, and if you're concerned, the only skills you need to max out are pretty much all of them except for the third skill. The third skill could be at level 1, who cares? But yeah, let's go back to the freaking Danger Room. And as I was saying, for the team or the characters that we have available this week, the only characters that you would prioritize would be Luna for her sentry gun. Well, definitely doesn't really do a lot, It does annoy the enemy though. This is like a gun that will, or laser gun that would activate on the enemy team, which would hinder them and annoy them to, and I guess in that case just lower their DPS for a while. Then you have Thor. He was good, and I guess Luna was good just for the DPS. Like you had to have her, or the other team would get her and basically just win before you. The teams can actually be the same. Like you can have Luna, Thor, and Namor, and the other team can have the same team. It doesn't matter. The problem is that basically you needed Luna, or the other team would have Luna and just win immediately. The damage would be higher, and basically, if you had the pack for Rachel Summers, you would also need it for the DPS. But yeah, like Luna was only good for the DPS. Next, you had freaking Thor. He was very freaking important. I had like one or two wins where like the enemy team would be really close to the end of the bar, because the bar is right here for the enemy and here for you. So it was almost to the end, and somebody would be so freaking OP and so freaking great at playing the game mode that he would always like. And when I say somebody, it was freaking Weinstein or Frankenstein, like we know him on the freaking alliance here. But yeah, he was freaking amazing. He would go like just kept picking up the energies for the extra skill to be activated. So he would just heal the freaking enemy, and I was like, okay, I see what you're doing. I'm just gonna freaking attack. I will not even care about the extra attack for Luna. It doesn't really help that much. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this. I don't care. And we freaking did it. Like Thor is very important, or it's not Thor because these characters will change next week. But it is this skill, the regeneration. It doesn't regenerate your health. It regenerates the uh, enemy team's boss's HP. So basically, you don't even see your enemy team or their boss. You just see the boss health, and basically you're like, okay, we're gonna heal their boss, so they'll have to dish out even more damage to beat you or beat the boss faster than you, because that's freaking the goal for this game mode. And basically, this is a really good skill. You want to activate it as many times as you can. The shield is pretty meh, because basically it creates a shield that protects allies in the middle. And well, at least we've played with Jane for now. We haven't played with other bosses, but for Jean, when she does the purple attacks, I don't think the shield could help you. First of all, and second of all, I don't know, man. You just need something offensive or something that will hinder the enemy. Uh, freaking Black Panther, I would not suggest him. He would die every time, I guess, because I have him at tier 3 and he sucks. But the tornado actually doesn't really do a lot, because it only traps one member, and it like gets them in a tornado. That's pretty much it. Namor was good because it would fire missiles at the boss to deal damage. That is actually really nice. It would help a lot every time. And some people actually liked freaking Captain Marvel as well sometimes. She actually had a time freezing zone near one member, but if I guess there were two members or more there, I guess they would get stuck as well. But you know, the freaking best team that you would get would be Luna, Thor, and Namor. That's the best. Some people would trade up Namor for freaking Captain Marvel. That was dumb. I don't know what they were thinking, but yeah. That was pretty much it for these freaking teams. Basically, it was pretty okay. Wow, that is actually weird. I was gold for a little while, but yeah, that sucks. Who really cares though? Who freaking cares, man? All you need is the first 3 plays, I guess, just so that you can get the daily X genes and stuff like that. But so it's not really easy to get Kid Omega's X genes, but at least the freaking daily reward would be like 15 X genes every time. So basically, you would get like 15 Bishop X genes or 15 Storm X genes, or sometimes even 15 Omega X genes, but after that you would not get it anymore. So I guess don't prioritize the danger room a lot like you would do with World Boss Invasion if you want to waste energy before you sleep. For two reasons. First of all, it takes like ages to start one battle. Reason number two, uh, you know, for the first three battles, it's actually better because you get like guaranteed 15x genes, and even if you don't need those, you can use them for the natives. But after that, you don't really need that if you don't have the pack anyway. The Rachel Summers pack, you could just go with World Boss Invasion after that. It's way easier, faster, and you just get done with it, and you're freaking good to go. But yeah, for the freaking other stuff, I said it, man. It's annoying to claim chests now from Molbus Ultimate and stuff like that. It always says that you're full on inventory space, but yeah. I guess my Kid Omega will take a long while to get built up. If I get the 5-star or 6-star ticket, I'm gonna use it for him. Or if I get a Mega 6-star ticket as well, I'm gonna use it for him. And the exchange that I get after that will go towards his gears and stuff like that. For Rachel Summers, her pack is pretty nice, man. The ability to get her in one freaking day with just 4,500 crystals, it is freaking nice. It is a pretty good price, depending on the freaking 2.5k you would use for the Mega 6-star and even more for the Mega Tier 2 ticket. So it is actually a good deal, but I would only suggest it to you after you have bought every deluxe pack and after you've made sure that you can consistently do freaking danger room runs, or at least you can actually ask somebody from the alliance that actually does them consistently without any bugs. If you've actually seen that that works for you, then you can buy it and you'll get like 1250 or crystals back, but not immediately. You have to play the same way you would have to play to unlock or to get Rachel Summers at tier 2. uh, Personally, I haven't used her at all because it took me a long while to just get her, just because I would disconnect every time till I found out about the system. And basically, I haven't really used her yet. I haven't even used the uniforms yet, at least in my account, because in the like the beta test build, I did use a couple of them. I still haven't tried Colossus and Cyclops. Uh, they will be done not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be doing Shadowland, but the day after that I'm gonna do basically as many videos as I can, because I don't know how long they'll keep the server open for the beta build. But yeah, I guess I don't have anything else to say, man. This was a pretty freaking nice update. I just love the looks for the new uniforms. That is freaking fire, man. I don't know what else I can say. That's the best way I can put it. Just freaking fire. There she is as well. I don't know. I hear that Colossus's damage was freaking amazing. Just as I freaking said, a lot of people were like, "What the fuck? Colossus was the worst uniform," just because his skills weren't that flashy, even though they were freaking flashy. I'm like, dude, check the freaking description of the skills. You're gonna love him. I guess I'm gonna keep this team up just for the fun of it, because I would actually need to upgrade Hella's uniform, but I don't know, it looks really freaking nice. It is freaking sad that Namor and Magic didn't get their uniform. At least Magic, because Namor I would understand, they just released him. They couldn't release a uniform the next update. But still, that is freaking sad. Oh, actually I've unlocked this. That's pretty nice. But yeah, man. I guess I don't want to freaking take up more time with this, because I've already done that. But yeah, really freaking nice update. When you can find a working system for you to actually always connect in the danger room, it is very freaking fun. It does take a while to load and start, but after that it's really easy and it's pretty fast. Even if you don't win, you still get some rewards for the Rachel Summers pack, and that's all you need, man. But anyway, I don't want this to be very freaking long. So basically, tell me what you thought about this, man. Tell me what you thought about the danger room. Tell me what you thought about the new characters. Tell me what you got for your uniforms. Like, did you get any of the new uniforms, or did you get them all? How many of you did actually buy the Rachel Summers pack? How many of you actually could get in the game freaking mode of Danger Room? How many of you actually won a lot? I did win quite a few because a lot of people actually helped me, so I'm thankful to them. But yeah, tell me everything you thought, or everything you think about this update. I freaking love it. It did frustrate me a lot though, but I'm glad I got home in time to try it out in the BlueStacks emulator. Some people were having a problem with the BlueStacks emulator, but I didn't. And actually, for me, it worked just a little bit better in Danger Room than on my phone till I got the freaking system to work. But holy shit, this update was freaking nice. Tell me all that, and I guess our keyword will be hella. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Hope we have a great freaking run for Shadowland. And if I feel freaking I don't know, if I feel not lucky, but if I feel playful, I think I may actually live stream some other day a Shadowland clear with the test build, where we have like 200 characters at tier 2. They're not built that well, which is perfect for me because I don't want them to be. That's what I do with my channel, but I don't know. I don't think I'm really gonna do well, because when I would play another account for a friend, I never knew how to use his characters perfectly because they weren't my builds, and I didn't know how to use them or when to use them, before who or after who could do more damage than whom, you don't know. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope we have a nice time with Shadowland, and I hope you love this update. Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to be subscribed, use the keyword, and I hope you win the crystals. Okay, bye bye.